Greetings, Soulswind here, and welcome to Let's Play Expeditions Rome. This is a demo version of the game, and in the last episode we've seen the movement, we've seen the combat, we've seen the class choices available, and we've seen how beautiful this entire environment and game setting is. We've also seen how difficult it is, or it was, still is, to pronounce certain names, like the full name of Luckless. I hope I'm getting that right. Anyways, Ave Luckless is like Hail Luckless, and we were warned not to be too friendly, so I don't think this is the right one. This one, Occulta Speculatores, I think. Anyway, it means secret spies, but I suppose we don't know it here. Regardless, I think the right option would be to remain courteous and not interrupt a conversation, therefore remaining silent, which we have chosen to do at the end of last episode, would have been the right option anyway.
Well, don't just stand there like a plant. Come on in. By Jupiter, you sure have grown up, haven't you? This is the promising young man I was telling you about, Thermos.
Quite unassuming, but full of potential, I guess. Prime material for the Speculatores, if he can prove himself.
We can find out more first before we move on. Wait, we can scroll. Ah, okay. I just realized that we can scroll. Sure. Let's ask.
A special cohort assembled for particularly daring undertakings.
Soon enough, you shall see the kind of thing they are tasked to carry out.
This is not good. This is not good either. This one may sound a little meek. So, shall we just pick 4 just because?
Your father would roll in his grave at the thought of his son wasting his time as a tribunus. Inaction is the bane of a bright mind. A trial by fire is what you need. Now pay attention. We've been in a deadlock here on Lesbos for some time now. My co-consul, Marcus Aurelius Cotta, is engaged against King Mithridates of Pontus in the east. Mithridates is using the pirates of Lesbos as his navy.
The fortress of Mytilene here is well protected, but it also has a weakness. There's a mountain pass we can utilize. I will lead the assault myself.
I volunteer for the vanguard. If my uncle can defeat Pontus, I can surely handle Mytilene.
So be it, then. Meanwhile, you will prove yourself as a leader, my young ward. Take Caeso Quintius Acolinus, your Servus Cineros, and that gladiator who came with you on the ship. You will meet up with Julius Calidus of my legion Speculatores. Your mission is to sneak into the harbor and destroy the enemy ships any way you can. I expect you have questions.
This can justify me picking number 4 because we were scolded somehow. It sounded like that. So, yeah, I was given the impression that I was supposed to serve as your tribunus.
If you're worried about your future political prospects, have no fear. We will tell everyone you served as my tribunus with great distinction.
Why can I not take part in the main assault like Gaia's?
If you are fast, you may yet play a part in that. But for the assault to succeed, you must do this first.
I'll pick this just simply because it doesn't cause any changes to the story, but yeah, I think I'm fine with those that were picked, but for the sake of the story.
Prove yourself, and you will be able to name your companions. However, you will want Calidus on your team. Trust me.
All of this is just a secondary operation to Cotta's campaign?
That doesn't make what we're doing any less important. Mithridates has a dozen warriors for each of our legionari. Defeating Pontus will require patience and caution. Regaining control of the Aegaean Mare is a crucial step in cutting off Mithridates' supply lines.
Legionari. Wow, these pronunciations, I'm gonna suffer. Aegaeum, right? Mithridates. I don't know, whatever. No more questions. I'll do what needs to be done, as long as you teach me how to pronounce these words.
Wait. Are those your father's old weapons? I'm sure they mean a lot to you, but look. The leather is brittle. This won't do. Visit my smith, Sextus, and get yourself properly equipped before you go.
When you're ready to leave the area, look for this icon to find an exit on the world map. Close. Optional, talk to the smith Sextus and get some better equipment. Yeah, of course, we want better equipment anyways. Wait, what is this? Quests? Party management? Oh, here. Cool, alright, I'm not gonna read everything, it's fine. Hey, come on, let me go. Where's the smithy? Oh, I think I know because I've explored everything. But let's talk to them first. What do they have to say?
Domine.
Have you nothing to say, despite us being gone for a long time?
Salve, Legionari. If you're here to get your weapons fixed, you must have me confused with Vulcan.
The consul said you have new equipment for me.
Well, if he said it, I guess I'm obliged to make it true. Help yourself to any of the gear on the racks. Take all of it if you need it.
If I need something special, can I commission you to smith it for me?
I have enough work on my hands right now supplying the consul's centuriones.
Centuriones, not centurions. Centuriones. Do you sell materials for smithing?
You'll have to bring your own materials if you want any work done. I've nothing to spare.
Thank you, Ferrari. Ferrari. Really? I'm sure I'll see you again. Interactive objects. To see which objects you can interact with, press the highlight all key. Click on the equipment on the table to collect the contents or dismantle it for salvage. Salvage is used to craft new equipment. Table, 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 table. Oh, table here. What exactly are they? Can't zoom in enough to see what they are though. Let's move a little bit further. Okay. Can we take all? Can we just take all? Yeah, let's take all. Items. You have received a piece of equipment, but you must assign it to a character before it can be used. Click here to open your party inventory. Click here, click, click, here, here. What? This one? This screen shows the values that affect each character's performance as well as their experience points and their personality traits. Experiences gained from completing quests, objectives, or erecting milestones on the world map. Combat stats. These are the character's combat stats. The values shown here include all bonuses from the character's skills and items. Hover over each stat to get a description of what it does. The character's personality traits determine which of your words or actions will cause the character to gain or lose approval for you. Perks gain bonuses when assigned to certain tasks in the camp or when commanding the Legion in battle. S. Atilius Dodo. Oh my goodness. I mean, I would prefer Dodo Atelier Souls Windus or Souls Windius, but whatever. Triage. This is a triage menu where you can treat injured Praetorians to prevent their untimely demise. You do not have any injured Praetorians at the moment. All unequipped items currently in your possession show up here. Use these buttons to filter which items you want to see. Equipment slots. Drag items into these slots to equip them. Specific items go into specific slots. You can also click an item to automatically equip in the right slot. We need better weapons. This. Right? When you equip a weapon, you gain access to its skills. You can hover over any item to see what skills it will give you access to, if any. Item skills. Each character can carry 2 sets of weapons and can freely swap between them in combat. Click this button to select which weapons are your current set. only the skills from your current set will be shown in the skill bar. Oh. Wow, okay, so we can like just carry this, I think? Worn spear? Wait, what? Worn spear. Worn sword. This is also worn sword. Gladius 1. Gladius 1. Why is this different? Never mind. Here. That's all? No helmet? Nothing? Can we give them anything? I suppose not. Well, regardless. So we got things like denarii. Ooh, this is like the money in the Roman times. Then we got the... Is that slaves? Yeah, like salve, right? So, slaves? I don't want to pronounce a word as it's usually pronounced because I don't know if YouTube's gonna like it. But slaves used to construct and staff buildings in your legion forts. Those that are assigned to an upgrade will no longer be available as a resource. Rations. Each Praetorian consumes 1 ration every 8 hours. 8 hours? What's the time like in here though? Medicine. Sure, I guess. We got armor, we got health, we got movement, and shield strength. Skills. The skill screen is where you purchase class skills and assign those skills to your hotbar. Here you can see how many unspent points you have. Passive skills have a round icon, while active skills have a square icon. Active skills must be assigned to the skill bar to be used during combat. So how do we purchase? Right click, unspent points 0. Yeah, I can't do anything. Unequip, equip, unequip, equip. Alright, sure, whatever. Probably like 2 levels on here. Unspent points, 0 for all of them. It's okay. Close. Hey, we look so much better. Travel to the warehouse and meet Julius Calidus. Oh, I rotated the screen, now I'm confused. Julius Calidus. Where's the warehouse?
So,
Hi.
did you ruin my good work so soon?
Are you so irreverent with everyone?
Only those who are younger than me. So, yes.
You are old and wise. What do you think of my
A
companions?
bunch of Balatronés, I'd say. Which one are you asking about?
What about Caeso?
I've known that man since he was a little runt. Watch yourself around Caeso. He's honest to a fault. Too much honesty may be dangerous.
Bestia?
Don't get me started. Maybe you can get it into his skull that I can't forge a battle scythe. There is no such thing by Vulcan.
Battle Scythe? Battle Scythe? Cinerus.
That half-senile fool was your mentor. That explains a lot.
Whoa.
Fine. Need something else? A bunch of fine. A bunch fine.
Oh wait,
bunch
this
of
does not
Balatronés,
really
right, fine.
mean... Okay,
Need
fine.
a bunch of ballad. Fine.
Right, so it does not mean everything actually. It could just be like, oh, okay, so that's my option. What next? We have not talked to them yet.
Solway.
Aha, there it is. You are an interesting man, Gaius.
Interesting. I shall accept this as a compliment, but prepare to be disappointed. To the extent of my knowledge and ability, I shall try to be as helpful as I can.
The first time I've traveled so far from home.
Indeed. Staying in Rome became, shall we say, politically disadvantageous to me. That's why I left it. Like you, I've never been to Lesbos before. I did my homework, though, in case you have any questions.
Yes, I have questions, so what do you know about this island?
Lesbos is one of the most important islands on this sea. Some cartographers call it the Horse Island, on account of its shape.
Why are there pirates here?
Location, I would guess. The island has countless coves and natural harbors for pirate ships to hide in. Not to mention the massive fortress in Mytilene.
Our army is vastly superior to these Greeks. I don't see why we can't simply wipe them out.
Be that as it may, their position here is superior. Mytilene is right next to the sea, and their fleet brings them supplies constantly. It's a stalemate.
I see. There's something else I want to ask you about.
Of course.
Do you think the Triarchus was working with the enemy?
Does it matter? For the sake of this discussion, let us say he was a traitor. In the end, we are triumphant and the pirates are dead. The Triarchus, if indeed he worked with them, now knows he picked the wrong side. In a war like this, allegiances are rarely about ideology. The common person wants nothing more than to be on the winning side, and we have shown Geminus that the winning side is ours.
This war camp looks like a town itself.
Fascinating, isn't it? The Legion can build a fortified camp like this almost overnight. In my opinion, that is the foundation of Rome's military might.
Let us talk later, guys.
Wait. Listen, you seem trustworthy. I may have need for your help on a rather sensitive matter.
It depends on what sensitive matter you're referring to.
Your caution is well placed, but the sensitivity of the matter is rather personal in nature. I have tried pursuing a solution myself, but to no avail.
I understand. Tell me how I can be of assistance.
I've been keeping a detailed account of our journey ever since we left port. Shortly after our arrival, however, the journal went missing. I believe it to be stolen by one of the Centuriones.
Are you sure it's stolen?
I'm reasonably sure. The journal might be misplaced, but I find this to be improbable since I write regularly.
What makes you think it was a Centurio who stole it?
I have seen a particular man walking out of my tent. As a matter of fact, I have already confronted him and he pretty much admitted his guilt.
But why would he steal your diary?
Pain comes in many forms. Physical, emotional, and let us say that some men just enjoy inflicting pain in all forms.
Why don't you simply walk up to this Centurio and retrieve your property yourself?
That I have already tried. He threatened me in a way. He said if I continue bothering him, he would read the contents of my journal publicly.
And the journal includes admissions of certain actions you're not proud of?
I can stand by my decisions, and I'm proud of my actions. It's just that I don't want some donkey-headed brute reciting them in public.
This is a serious accusation, and if true, a serious crime. We should inform the Primus Pilus.
Roman law is valid in Rome, and our perpetrator knows this. This is a personal matter, and therefore it should be solved personally.
Very well. Tell me what I can do for you.
The Centurio is called Agrippa, I think. He hangs out with his friends near the tent over there. I thought perhaps you could convince him to hand over my journal. Needless to say, I would like to keep the contents of the journal private. I would appreciate if you'd refrain from reading it.
Can we read it? I would want to read
Solway.
it. I would want to read it.
Salve, son, do you need anything?
I want to thank you for saving my life.
That is unnecessary. I just wish your father could see you like this. He would have been proud.
I just want to go home. I'm worried about my mother and my sister. I think I would pick this or 1. Definitely not 2. 1 or 3. No, 1 is like worrying about myself, but 3 is like worrying about people I care about.
All in due time. And trust me, you are protecting them by being here. In a way, you're saving their lives.
You and my father, were you close?
We served together under Cornelius Sulla in the Social War. He was the most talented spy I've ever known.
He never talked about those days. I know nothing.
The social war was nasty business. Rome fighting her own allies. Most people would rather forget. But I believe we must never run from our past.
The people we're here to fight, are they pirates or rebels?
Lesbos has rebelled against Rome. We call them pirates for political reasons, when in reality these people are organized much like a navy. They are allied with Mithridates, Megas of Pontus. He's without a doubt the most dangerous enemy Rome has faced since Hannibal.
How can Mithridates pose a threat against the might of Rome?
Pontus is a strong nation. They have conquered Colchis, Cappadocia, and Bithynia. And these conquests have made them bold. Mithridates himself is a fascinating figure. They say he has rendered himself immune to poison.
Ooh, this is not the first time Mithridates has fought Rome.
My mentor, Cornelius Sulla, defeated him some years ago when he first invaded our province of Asia. Mithridates exploits the ebb and flow of the conflict between the factions of our Senate. He strikes when Rome is divided, like a vulture circling a wounded wolf.
I will see you later, Patrone. Imagine suddenly running off like that.
Salve, son, do you...
So, where's the quest? Side quest. Track quest. There we go. Without a mini-map, it can be difficult to find our locations or to orientate ourselves.
Salve. Did you ruin my good work so soon? A bunch of fine.
Okay, whatever. Hi. Agrippa.
We're in the middle of something, Tribune. What do you want?
I believe you're in possession of someone's private property. I'm here to retrieve it.
This? Ah, well, this is priceless. A journal written by Cotter's stupid nephew, who thinks of himself as the greatest commander history has ever seen.
He also happens to be my friend, so I suggest you hand it over right now.
Why don't you send him back here to beg for it again?
I think we'll just pick this one because I don't know if this is like... Let's find out if this actually affects anything. I would have picked 2, alright, just to say, I would have picked 2, but anyways, he sent me instead and he will reward you if you return his journal. No, I don't think so, because like, reward you, that sounds a bit strange. I would say number 2, Logos. Caesar may not seem like much now, but he is a tribunus and he has friends in high places. Today's blue-eyed rookie is tomorrow's imperator. What's more, he strikes me as a man who forgives easily and remembers those who served him well.
Alright. I guess you rich kids stick together. Take it, and let's not speak of this again.
There we go. I would have rather picked this any day over number 1. Reward, he hasn't said anything about reward, so let's not decide for him.
Solway, I see you have successfully retrieved my journal. May I ask how you managed it?
Everything has a price. In this case, it was 300 dinar. No, that's a lie. He was just being unreasonable. I kept my head cool and made him see reason. Yeah, that's the one. This is the real reason anyways.
What can I say? I'm not surprised. One last question before we're done. Did you read my journal?
I'm curious about the journal's contents, but I respect your wishes. I did not read it, and I will say I did not.
That is the most virtuous thing to do, and I expected nothing less of you. Thank you, my friend.
All Praetorians gained 10 XP. Ooh, okay. Should I have chosen differently? I think that's all, right? We've been staying in this war camp for a long time now. Hey, wait, there's another door here. Guess what? We'll go to the first one where we came in from, shall we? Wait, no, that definitely does not look like the direction we want to go to. Yeah, I think this is the right direction. Water replenishes every time you return to camp or if you visit a well on your travels. Well, water? Also, food and whatnot. This is the world map where you'll be traveling between known locations. Click the play button to unpause time. Characters and legions only move when time is passing, but you do not have to move to pass the time. As time passes, impending events will appear on the right side of the timeline and move towards the left side, which represents the present. Some events may come as a surprise, and these will not be shown on the timeline. During your travels, you and your Praetorians consume 1 ration each every 8 hours. Keep your inventory well stocked. A starving Praetorian fights poorly and may eventually mutiny. You can buy more rations from merchants. We weren't told to buy anything where we were. Hello, can we zoom in further? I would like to see more details. No? I'm trying to zoom. No. Click. Enter. Let's go back. Replenished water. Anything else we can buy? I did not see any purchases available. Is there any difference if we were to exit by this one? So we'll need to go to the warehouse. Can I zoom in? How do I unpause? Play button? This one? Pause. Colony. Talk to your companions. Do you want to go in here though? Visit the Legion, or is it Legion? Camp to trade and recruit new Praetorians or Centurions. Craft items, develop new battle stratagems, or talk to your companions. Let's enter. Water replenished. Wait.
Domine.
What do you mean? Why are they here?
Salve.
Wait, are we still at the original location or are we not? Let's zoom out, okay? We'll find out more. Use the WASD key, okay? Let's find out more. Anyone else that we can talk to? Or anyone that's like significant? How about this, like the central tent or something?
At your service.
Wait, you.
All quiet.
Oh, you're definitely someone new though.
So, little man, you must be new. I am Spurius Kincius Carius, merchant extraordinaire and purveyor of wondrous items. And who might you be?
They call me Dodo, and the last man who had the nerve to call me little said valet to his tongue. This is supposed to be threatening, but just because we are Dodo makes it so different. Anyways, pleased to meet you. I'm Solzius Attilius Dodo, the new tribunus to the council.
Good, very good. I'd envy anyone who makes money in exchange for simply standing around and doing nothing. Enough pointless chatter. Poverty grows from idleness. Now, if you're not going to buy anything, please do kindly remove yourself from my stall.
Why are you selling your wares here?
You are obviously not familiar with the matters of commerce. Allow me to enlighten you. There are 3 things every merchant needs. Location, location, location.
Location. What kind of goods are you selling?
Whatever people are willing to pay for, and whatever I can provide. The best of food, medicine so potent even the dead may rise, and of course, the most delicious sirui money can buy. There's a matter of storage space, of course. More space means more wondrous items to stock, and possibly lower prices for my most loyal customers.
Let me see what you have to offer today. Resource trading. Some merchants will allow you to exchange trade resources for other resources. Select the resource you want to sell on the left side and the resource you want to buy on the right side. Each resource has a different inherent value. Slaves are the most valuable, followed by medicine, then rations, and finally denarii. A merchant's prices are also modified by their opinion of you, as shown at the top. Keep an eye on which resource is abundant at a certain market and which is scarce. Resources lose value while they're abundant and become more valuable when scarce. The abundance and scarcity at a given market changes weekly. Fair prices. We want rations for denarii. Loyal customers, right? We'll get 20. Hopefully this will help. Confirm. And then we'll also get medicine. Wait, medicine is like... I almost made a mistake. Medicine is in abundance. Meanwhile, denarii is scarce. Therefore, we pay little denarii for a lot of rations. And therefore, we should trade denarii for rations and medicine. We'll get 10. And we'll get rations. And more medicine. And slaves. Arrow downwards is scarce. Arrow up is abundance. So, we're fine, right? Let's get a few more. I think we're done. Let's go.
Welcome back, little one. It warms my black heart to see you alive. I hope this also means you have denarii to spend.
We don't. Goodbye.
All quiet.
Something on your mind, kid?
Yep. You seem very much like you're at home here.
I've been a soldier since I was 16. The sound of clashing swords soothes my soul. Don't get me wrong, I love Rome. But to me it represents a short break from war. Or perhaps the build-up leading to the next campaign.
Why do they call you Aquilinus?
That's because I have a reputation for tracking my foe relentlessly and striking without mercy. Just like an eagle.
It is a good name and you deserve it.
Thank you. Few people actually earn their name. I hope you will earn yours.
I think I miss Rome already. Mother must be worried sick.
At least you still have a mother. Be thankful for that. The only thing that's waiting for me in Rome is a jug of wine.
What happened to your mother, if you don't mind asking?
She died trying to do the right thing. And indeed I do mind, so let's drop this subject before moods get soured too much.
The duty of a legionarius. How long does it usually last?
Your duty will probably end at the conclusion of this campaign. People like me, though. Our duty ends when we die on the battlefield. I'll continue being the warrior hero, as long as damsels of this world continue finding themselves in distress. Depends on the damsel, doesn't it? But I doubt it. Caeso Quinctius Aquilinus shall never be domesticated.
Have you visited this part of the world before?
Once before. There was another rebellion we had to quell. These lands are beautiful, but the Agaimare, I wouldn't trust her. She's a treacherous mistress. Don't be fooled by her deep blue eyes.
Let us talk later. It's very abrupt though. But whatever.
Something on your mind, kid?
Nothing. Goodbye. Hey. Now we gotta continue exploring here and see if there's anything else we've missed. The vast expense of this map also means that we really have to explore everything, don't we? Hang on. Ah, we see the path outside here, and then more of the camp there, which we probably cannot access. Like, it's probably just like, oh, leave. That kind of thing. Yeah. Go here. Go here. Any more? Okay, never mind. Don't have to go up there. I don't think there's anything over there. Yep, there's nothing over there. I'm glad I did not go up there. How about here? Can we go inside? No, we can't go inside. That's the merchant over there. And that's about it. Right? Nothing else. Okay, we're gonna leave. We bought a lot of things now, so we need more denarii.
I miss my dog most of all. I hope the wife is taking good care of him.
Probably. Don't worry too much. Travel to the warehouse and meet Julius Calidus. So I can double click for it to be like past the time. The pirates of Lesbos have been storing something valuable in a warehouse near Caloni. Enter. You must bring specific characters to this location. All of these confirm.
We might be at the wrong spot. There's no one here.
Luckless said his agent would be here. Wait, did we arrive already? It seems so.
Lucullus is clearly mistaken. If there was someone here, I would know.
That's a very useful skill.
Hey, don't move.
Calm down. I am Julius Calidus of the Occulta Speculatores of Legio Prima Italica. I presume you are my reinforcements.
Impressive. I didn't see you at all. We were told to rendezvous with you and destroy the pirate navy.
The only way I can think of to destroy a navy on foot is to burn it down. Some Greek fire sure would be useful for that, wouldn't you say? Conveniently, there is a whole warehouse full of it right down there. Unfortunately, the moment we move into that warehouse, they will sound the alarm. So, we should be quick.
I think I'll pick this one. We can't occupy the warehouse, obviously. We should make sure nobody escapes. The last thing we need is reinforcements from Mutaline.
By the time anyone comes from the city, we're long gone. There's a small camp of sentries just down this hill. If we hit them first, they won't show up as reinforcements.
But then the ones inside the warehouse will hear the fighting and be ready for us.
You have touched the matter with a needle. The choice is yours, Prima.
Okay, now we have a group of 5. Can we explore further? This is optional. Deal with the sentries outside the warehouse. It would have been good if we can just occupy, but I guess we cannot.
Look alive! The Romans are here! How did they get so close?
You here and you here. Yeah, I think sure, why not? Archery. Range attacks require a clear line of sight to your target, unobstructed by enemies or allies. If an enemy is adjacent to cover, you cannot target them from a wide angle in front of that cover. Optimal and maximum range. Range attacks typically cannot miss, however, shooting beyond your accuracy stat in meters will decrease your damage. You can tell this is happening if the end of your trajectory turns yellow or red. Beyond twice your accuracy, you cannot shoot at all. Deflection from shields. A shield protects a character completely from range attacks as long as the character still has any remaining shield strength. This is called deflecting. When deflecting, a character won't even lose shield strength. I think you can buff this one. No. You buff this one for more movement. And then can you move to here? If a character is adjacent to cover, they are protected from attacks within a 60-degree cone from the other side. Cover blocks attacks completely. You're either in cover or you're not. Low cover only helps if the character is able to crouch. Characters will automatically crouch in low cover and stand up to shoot over it, but they will be forced to stand up if an enemy stands next to them. High cover applies without needing to crouch. Can I attack you? Like that? Can I use WASD to position the camera? I can. So attack 1 to 5, yeah. I don't really like your attack thingy. Focus is unique to light infantry characters. Many of the skills of this class cost focus to activate, and that focus is spent when these skills are used. Every time a light infantry character makes an attack, they gain focus equal to the combined focus per attack of their equipped weapons. Can I attack this one now? Deflected by shields. Can't attack. Okay, can you move to here to attack? No? Really? No? Why? How about here? There. And then actions restored. Sure. I know you're not behind cover, but that's okay. Just need you to attack this one. Wait, hang on. Shield strength. Yeah, 3 to 5, 2 to 5, 3 to 5, obviously. Alright, there we go. And then you can attack again. 5 to 7. Yeah. See that? No, hang on. You move to here and you can attack. Can you not? 5 to 7. There we go. Action restored. See how powerful the ranged character is? That's why I didn't want to choose the ranged character for my main character. I would prefer to have a melee character that's tanky enough that we don't have to just restart the game all the time. No, that's deflectable, so definitely not. We can still shoot again though, so can we just move here? Wait, do we not have any more movement points to attack? I guess not. Then in that case, move back. Yeah, move back into here. Oh, action points missing. Fine. Do they have archers? Yeah, deflected. Not even losing shield strength. Yay, deflected. And then nothing. Awesome. So they didn't get to do anything at all. You? No, hang on, you. Can we move up to here and then just do some damage? No, I don't think it's right. I think it's better if we go to here. Attack you. Yeah. You go to here. Shoot. No, cannot see target, really? Are you serious? Really? What? What do you mean? 1. Action point restored, but cannot shoot that one. Can you? Cannot shoot target. Yeah, exactly. So movement points and action points are different. How about, can you shoot this one? Yeah, you can. Great, awesome. So give me a moment. Just stay there for now. You go to... No. You. Requires action points to move there. How many shield strengths do we have, though? Sure, fine. This one. Since we can't really attack them, might as well use this. Are you... Do you have it activated? No. No. Hunker down. Face that side and click. Yeah, that's how it works. Good. We should at least move into range and attack. Oh no, that's bad. +2 movement maximum. Yikes. Hang on. Can you reach? You can. Okay, good. Attack. And you... Can you attack? 4 to 7. Yeah, good. Nice. Move in. Attack. Whoa! Shields can block a certain amount of damage every turn. Unless a skill states otherwise, shield damage does not overflow to the character's health. Some attacks will be deflected entirely by shields, which means the target will not even lose shield strength. Shields also apply the status effect Strong to their users when combat begins, which regenerates shield strength at the beginning of each turn. Every time a shield takes a hit, 1 stack of Strong is removed, reducing the amount of shield strength restored in future turns. The best way to deal with an enemy shield is to hit it with multiple low damage attacks until the Strong status is completely removed. Avoid shooting shield bearers with arrows while they still have shield strength left to deflect with. So did you not do any damage at all? Hang on. Did you fail to do anything? You did nothing. Nice. And you... How about you? Can you just like do nothing now? Okay, go there, I guess. End turn. Can't do anything now. Can they shoot? Ah, they can. Oh well. Wow, okay, cool. I guess that's nice. They can. So firstly, you give move speed to you, and then you loop around. Ah, too far again. Yikes. No more strong, right? No more strong. We still have 2-2, but they have got no more. Meanwhile, you face there. Hang on, hang on, hang on. If you were to move, you're gonna get hit by this one, so no. I think I need this person. Wait, why are you not able to do anything? You can't do anything, can you? Move to here. You. Wait. Can you move away? You can't without taking damage. Yeah, sure, move away. Take damage. I need you in here. Yeah, okay. You attack. Good. And then now, without the strong, you can attack this one, can you not? No? No? Really? Hang on. You're 7 health now.
This is all too easy.
Go to here. Can you shoot this one now? You can. 5 to 7. Wait. Can you? Oh, you have done damage already. You have not dealt any damage. So, you can't do anything now, can you? Applies burn. Sure. Glancing blows. Weapons can deal one of 3 different types of damage: slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning. Armor and helmets grant resistance against some of these damage types. Whenever a character is hurt, their resistances determine the percentage chance that the attack is reduced to a glancing blow. A glancing blow deals only 25% damage and does not apply any further status effects of the skill or weapon used to attack. If you find your attacks reduced to glancing blows, look at what damage types your enemies are least resistant to, and switch to a weapon or a skill that deals that type of damage. So that's what it was. Anyways, your health is good enough to tank some damage from the shooters and whatnot, so you can stay there, but I need you to retreat. Hang on, doesn't cost an action point? Sure, take that and then retreat all the way here. Yeah, I know you're gonna take damage, but you are out of battle from there onwards. How about you? Can you continue moving? Can you continue moving? No, you cannot. Are you able to move out of there? No, don't move past it though. Just move here. Yeah. And you move into shelter. This is like low shelter. Can you crouch? Are you able to crouch? This is a low shelter, so can you crouch? I guess not. Hey! So you got one shield there. Shoot and shoot. Wow, okay. We now have shield. Can you take this one out? Ah, okay, that's what it is, huh? Sure, I need you to be like over here in order for you to attack. Okay, finally it's taken out. Can you shoot that one? No, you're not in range. Can you move here? Shoot that one? Cannot. Or never mind, we'll just go all the way over to here. Be right in front of you. And you go right in front. We don't have a healer though, sadly. You can't do anything, so I guess you just stay there. Can you move here too? You can. Meanwhile, you need to go back to safety. Yeah, press the enter button again. It's okay, it's okay. We can take that damage. Glancing blow, yay. Wait, hang on, you have 9 damage. So I can't go all the way to here. Hang on. Can you just attack already? You can go there and attack already. Here you go. That's it? Oh, you can't reach, right? So how about you give you movement so you can reach. Slashing. And then you go to here. Can you be in range to shoot this one? Cannot target. 5 to 7. Okay, hang on. Still in range. So move there. Can you target this one? 5 to 7. Aha, it's all about luck then. How about burn then? You have fire resistance, so better not. Ah, that was bad. Can you move away? You can't move away. Fine.
I think this is the last.
Hey, that's nice. Yeah, the archer had to move away in order to attack, and we get a chance to attack, and that was good enough. I didn't even factor that in. That's 3. You can just move in and finish. There we go. Are you level 2 now? I don't know. I guess so. Or maybe you started with level 2. Break into the warehouse and steal enough Greek fire to burn Mytilene's fleet. Okay. How's our party like? Do we need to heal them? Do we have to heal them? I think they start fresh, right? They do not just retain their HP and whatnot. I hope we can have like a group of maybe 10 or something, because like this is definitely not enough. Can we sneak in somehow without getting detected? Well, instead of proceeding, I think this is a good point to end the episode. Because there will be a fight here, definitely. We have wiped out the outpost, we've bought some food, we've got some slaves, we spent some denarii to get some medicine. I think we'll challenge the warehouse in the next episode. It's still very engaging thus far, and now we see night fighting, so that's gonna be interesting. We also saw how the archers made use of terrain to shoot down at us, even though we were clearly behind some sort of obstacle and whatnot, but then again, those were short obstacles, not tall obstacles. Nevertheless, they were able to fire very great distances. Maybe we can use that advantage in future. But that'll be for next episode. Thank you so much for watching. That's all I have for now. Have a nice day.